Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to XCOM. Needs you, XCOM Long War mod. So, we have a mission today. A landing site. We need to go to a landed UFO and clear it out. However, I was preparing my squad, and I was just going to go, okay, I need to wait a couple of hours to be able to get an engineer. Unfortunately, I cannot wait a couple of hours, because, as I was about to wait, another UFO showed up. So let's go shoot this UFO down. Hello, Raider. We're going aggressive with the Yardens. You seem like a good man. Farmer, let's go farm some UFO. If we get the UFO down, that means we've got 2 UFOs to go to. That'll be interesting.
Engaging bogey.
Hello.
Closing on target.
Okay. Cash bounty, no survivors. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, 200 quid. Yeah. I'm pleased with that. We'll spend that money after we've done the next mission. So I'm going to outfit my squad, and we'll go to this other UFO that we didn't shoot down, that actually landed, etc. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Hello, we're back. So, let's go to the landing site. So, today we have Sergeant Rockmage Ghost as our scout, packing on a ridiculous amount of armor, getting up to 12 health, and 18 move with a shotgun. Rockmage is one hell of a badass right now. David Potter is in fact going to be the noob with us. David Potter is packing a scope, alloy plating, and a laser rifle, along with tack armor, to get up to 9 health, 13 move, yet still having a respectable 85 aim. Nice. Isaac Bromley. Isaac Bromley is packing 87 aim, only 9 health, 14 move, but that makes a very maneuverable gunner. The Joker is packing 10 health, 79 aim, double flashbangs, double smokes because of the abilities. Master Z is going to be our firepower in the form of an infantry. Yeah, we are going a little bit light about going a full infantry. We don't, normally go about full infantry, but for now we are. Alloy plating a scope along with a laser rifle, allowing us to get a pretty good shot. I didn't go heavy laser rifle because he is a little bit low on aim still. I don't like going heavy laser rifle until I've got maybe 85 aim or more. Vinco Backless will be doing our support for today, packing on the Kestrel armor, even though it's a little bit pointless because there isn't going to be anything to really jump onto. Sniper rifle, laser pistol, alloy jacketed rounds, and a scope. Good, just have to not get shot. Also, can't move and shoot. The Sleepless Dragon. Bringing up the rear of the squad, the Sleepless Dragon. Still ridiculously low will. Hopefully not going to get psionicked. Probably will. 10 health, 14 move, carapace armor, packing up to 89 aim with a laser carbine. Also got, an arc thrower and 2 HE grenades. And, I'm really tempted. Shatter Ray. And I will. I'll do Shatter Ray instead. So, shall we go for it? Hopefully, we'll be able to capture ourselves an outsider. If not, we'll just capture some more dudes and sell them because they're worth money. And you know what? Their guns are worth even more. So, if they don't have a laser pistol, they're worth at least 30. 30 is carbines, 20 is pistols, and I don't mean laser, I mean plasma. I think their other ones are worth 40, the assault rifle type ones. So there's a lot of money to be made by going for captures here, and we need the money. So I'm going to focus on captures. So remember, it was a landing, so there will be a lot of guys. We have got an incredibly strong squad, mainly because I didn't go for, an experienced infantry. We have got an experienced sniper, though. We have got a decent specialist infantry. Okay. So where are we? Where are we? Ugh. Well, at least we're in a corner. I'm just going to go over this, round here. Seems like a good plan. Right, let's start moving up. On it. On it like a sonnet. What about you?
Moving.
Move up. And you.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Should get a good shot of most of the map from there for the moment, so probably going to end up just leaving you there. Not for a long time.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The Joker?
Moving.
We'll just stand people in the open for now.
Will do.
Moving.
Looking up for any meld. I would like some meld. And Steady weapon. Floater. Not too far away by the sounds of it.
Solid copy.
Rock Mage. Find me some enemies. Really? All this area and we didn't find any enemies? There's something wrong. There is something dreadfully wrong.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Okay.
On the move.
Well, we'll keep moving up.
I'm on it, Commander.
You know the phrase, don't look a gift horse in the mouth? It's incredibly stupid because, you know, you really should. Has anyone ever heard of Trojan horse?
Roger that.
Of course you should look a gift horse in the mouth. It might be an ambush.
Cover the motor.
And people send the comments, oh, what's an ambush? Okay. What happens is, an alien UFO lands, normally a raider. Or bigger. Scout, bit unlikely, but could happen. And what effectively is they lure you in, and then all of a sudden there's like 40 aliens on the map. And they basically will bum rush you.
What was that?
Well, there's a meld there and aliens. I'm going to move that way. Also, we found, I think this is the edge of the UFO. Yeah, it is. So move that way. Straight ahead.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hello. No aliens still. Bloody hell. Okay. Now from here, I should be able to hit most places on the map. And we have low profile. So I'm just going to shift over and across.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on the move.
Sleep this dragon.
That's affirmative.
And come on. Master Z.
Okay.
Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey.
Got my eyes.
Move towards me. Walk into this Overwatch. You will take a lot of damage. Nope. I'd have melded that way. Well, I'm set. Unless that meld's really close. No. I'm set. I'm going this way. We know there are enemies this way as well. Okay,
That's
seriously.
affirmative.
Got to bump into someone now.
Enemies inside.
There we go. Finally. And meld. Okay. This gives us holo targeting, so we'll take it. And that's another one we could capture. Not that we should really think about capturing at this stage.
Heading there now.
Move over to here with Sleepless Dragon.
Position.
Moving.
Master Z? Who can you see? We'll kill him. Bye. Master Z needs experience.
He's down.
Ooh. Yes. Again, he's capturable. And yeah, I will take this shot as well. Again. Good layout of shots. Both of those are capturable. I'm going to run to half cover. Now, the reason I'm using half cover is because they're both injured. And now they're both injured, I'm kind of like, they're not going to be able to kill me that easily.
Got it.
The Joker. Don't trigger, don't trigger, don't trigger. He went an odd way round. Okay. Okay. What? What?
Watch the flank.
Oh, great, you've gone to the air. I can't capture you.
Heavy fire over here.
That's annoying. I can't capture either of these guys because I don't have the move to capture this guy. And this guy's in the air. They both have to die. Master Z, would you do the honors? That's just frustrating.
Got him. Weapons
Okay.
empty. Nailed age.
Who needs experience? David Potter, 55. Good experience there.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, well we can see the target up there. I'm going to move towards it very carefully.
Yes, Commander. That's what we're looking for.
I don't think we can get there in one move. I could run. Risk it, risk it, risk it. I shouldn't risk these things. But I did. And it was fine.
Position confirmed.
Okay.
Ready to rock. Ready.
One pod down. I'm expecting maybe 3 more pods. Does vary though. Hi. Mine. Could see the outside from here. Nope. Okay. I will take the meld though. Let's start backing away. And considering going over to the right to get ourselves some meld. So there was a meld over here, wasn't there? I think our backlist is probably good, standing right there.
I'm on it, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Joker.
Heading there now.
Sleepless. I do really want to try and get a capture with you if possible. David Potter.
Moving to position.
This is going to be one of those moments where everyone who can reload, please reload.
Let's rock.
Vinco
Affirmative.
here, because that way you'll get high cover against anyone in this direction, and also steady the weapon. I could move you up a little bit more.
Position confirmed.
Yeah.
Commander.
Got to be very careful, because we've only got 1 pod down, and we've gone about half the map.
I don't think we're alone out here.
So the risk is that, you know, also I've got to be very careful about how I go around the edge here. I don't want to trigger the outsider. There we go.
Heading to that location. Visual on the good.
Okay, right. Good. Meld. I can dig that.
On it.
Heading there now.
Oh, you need to move forwards, actually. I thought for a moment you were our sniper, but you're not. Go blue move for the moment, just in case we trigger anything. I don't want to end up with someone left out in the open because I'm silly, like I've done, you know, last couple of episodes.
Solid copy.
How much is your move? If we move there... Might be able to, no, we wouldn't be able to. It'll be 2 moves anyway. We could move to here and get it.
That's
Yeah, let's do it.
affirmative.
Okay, that was worth it. Risky, but worth it.
Moving to position.
Effectively what I'm doing now is just getting everyone into cover, just in case we
Moving.
trigger.
Position confirmed.
I'm on the move.
And might as well bring Vinco backless a little bit closer. There's no point in being
Understood.
really far
Moving
away. It means that we could get picked off, and that would be annoying, to say the least. Especially if it results in a death. So, come on. Sounds like it's going to go next turn, but it's not, because we're going to get it.
Solid copy.
Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Now, this is a bug, right? This is a bug, because XCOM doesn't do well with elevation, and because this is a bug, I feel acceptable to reload. Like we've got the rule, I reload for bugs. Okay, so let's do that again. This time we'll go to this side.
In hand, Commander.
Okay, now how big is this map this way? Not very big, actually. So there could be pods actually just over there. Well, I think this is time to start actually considering assaulting the UFO. We've got 2 meld. Let's start moving up.
Copy that.
So what I'm aiming for is to go here, 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 and here. So 4 guys on the front with fire support. Vinco, I don't know. Vinco probably going to be here, shooting in. Who's important? Rock Mage, you're very important. You need to be, you know, going into the UFO.
Moving out.
You need to be part of the assault. Master Z definitely needs to be part of the assault. Isaac, definitely. Also Sleepless, because Sleepless is the Zappy Zap what's it called? Arc thrower. And the arc thrower is really, really useful because we want to capture him. So I find it always helps if you actually have the capture device with you when you capture the dude. Or at least try to. Move you up as well. Pretty much everyone but Vinko. And Vinko's going to have a very limited shot.
Heading out.
Scanning.
And that'll be a steady weapon. So we know there's a pod of floaters. Probably more as well. Is a landing.
Hey, you hear anything?
Okay.
Got it. Moving.
Go.
I'm
Go.
on the move. I'm
Go.
rolling. Aye,
Go.
aye.
And sleepless. Now, I kind of to make sure I don't trigger from that side. So we're going to move
Moving to
here,
position.
and then I'm going to move forwards. Steady. Steady. Steady, men. And women. Just be fair.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Should I move to the sides? No, we can get maximum firepower like this. There's our outsider. And there's our pod. A lot closer than expected. They're going to be trouble. Okay, well, let's start with... Oh, we can see everyone. I didn't expect quite that. Okay. 95% chance. Master Z, come on! 1 health left. Unfortunately, you're flying, so we can't really use you to finish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kill you off with David Potter. Come on, David, hit. Good, David. Okay.
No longer a threat.
You only got 1 target left. Master Z. Thank you. Let me select who I want to select. 5 damage. Good. Okay. This guy up here is going to be an issue, so I would like to move to here and use a shotgun. Please be a crit. Yes! Okay.
Longer a threat.
That's what I'm talking about. I could flash them both. We could probably get into... We couldn't be in cover at the same time. That's unacceptable to me.
On the move.
Okay, I could use a grenade here. But they're not in cover. There'd be kind of no point. Please be a hit. Yes. Okay.
Nailed him.
Really, Vinko? You chose that opportunity to miss.
The target.
Well, we'll take our shot here. And then I want to flash that guy because he will be dangerous. And if he doesn't move, all the better for... I can't. Okay, we'll take the shot. And we'll miss because 69.
Damn, missed the target.
Okay, make it easier for us to capture you. Now he's shooting at light cover. We could get hit here. Ooh! Ooh. At least it was a rookie, but still. Right, now. I could disabling shot him, which makes him basically pointless. Yeah, it's disabling shot him. Yes, okay, that means he can't shoot next turn, which is really good for us.
This round out.
Now, how are we going to do this? This guy needs to die. Dead.
No rounds. I'm about to start keeping score.
Reload.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's try and hit this guy once. If we hit him once, we should do enough damage. Or we could kill him by mistake. Oh well. These things happen. These things happen. I could have played it a little bit better and be a little bit safer, but these things happen. We can always capture another dude. It's a shame we took a hit, but oh well. It's a lot of promotions, though. So, the Joker, a long time coming, this promotion. Dense smoke, or we could go for combat drugs. It gives you the critical chance. However, I am thinking that generally when I use smoke, I think about it as a purely defensive item. So, I will go for further defense and increased area of effect. Master Z. Covering fire. Again, just really good. Now, the other way to build would be to go something like Executioner, etc., blah, 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 but I still think there's no other real choice at this level, especially when it gives you free aim. That was a poor roll on the aim. We rolled a 3 plus our base 3. That's a poor level up. Okay, Isaac, what have you got for us? Again, you're maneuverable and shooty. I like you maneuverable and shooty. Danger zone. Maybe Executioner is a better choice for you. Ah, here we go. So we can go Sharpshooter. We can go for Ranger. We can go Tactical Sense. Again, I think it's pretty easy there. Ranger. Only rolled 3, increase to aim. Not great. Dave Potter, you can be a Grenadier, or you can be a Medic. We have got 2 new Medics recently. However, we could do with a Grenadier. I'm liking a new Grenadier. Hello, David Potter. Welcome to the team. 23-day wound on David Potter. Shame, but he is a Grenadier now. So, you know, there's that. 28 alloy, 19 Elerium, 7 floater corpses, and a partridge in a pear tree. No captures, which is a shame. But we got 17 meld. We got a load of Elerium, we got a load of alloy. I will still call that a very well done mission. We've interrogated our mutant. Gore's weaponry. Excellent. Well, I can buy the Gore's weaponry a lot quicker now. Could get Elerium. Nah, Gore's weaponry. 6 days. Then we need to buy new Gore's weapons. Bloody hell, there's going to be so much expense going on. We need more resources. God damn it. That was 4 days after our previous mission. I wasn't going to do another scan for like at least a week. Oh. Oh, we needed that money. We really needed that money. We really, really needed that money. That's really frustrating. Okay, who's going? Who's going? Unfortunately, Wild Child Hacking is out for 11 days. Well, preferably an assault. Preferably with a lot of move. Dat Zimby. FX Energy doesn't have enough. Dat Zimby, you're on. Load out. Grab yourself a... You're not going to hit anything. That's what I'm kind of thinking. It's like, well, you know, nice enough, but you're not going to actually hit anything.
Central. I'm receiving you.
Could try the heater.
What do you mean you think you saw a snake? What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Is it on a plane? Because that would make total sense. And a battle scanner, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, that'll have to do.
XCOM operative deployed against Exalt position in Argentina.
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander.
Okay.
Guess who?
Alien plot to disrupt the transportation networks of a major British municipality. If successful, this would lead to major interruption in the service of goods, and the service is in general public. Intel is still coming in. Expect details once for squad series. Okay, bomb disposal. With a lot of money as the prize. I would like that money. I would buy alien grenades. I would buy off our debt. Maybe miscellaneous things. Who knows? Well, I know. I was about to say who knows. Obviously, I know. But, yeah. Also, Thin Men corpses. And we could buy a chemical grenade with the Thin Men corpses. That I would like. That I would buy. That I really want. We need to do this. I'm looking forward to the next mission. I've been EnterElysium. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Exalt certainly have. They're buying themselves a round of cocktails or whatever right now. If you have, like the video. And if you're not subscribed, well, please consider subscribing. That way you can see me in a couple of episodes' time kicking Exalt's arse. They bloody well deserve it. Anyway, next time we're on a bomb mission. So, until then, stay shiny.